Alright, John, whenever you're ready.
John Becerra, Common Sense Special Occasions. Ladies and gentlemen, we're all here to celebrate the birthday of our president, Barack Obama. No matter your political views, your character is never in question. You're a role model to so many people in this country. There are so many great qualities I could talk about your character, but the two that stand out the most are your courage and generosity. Your efforts in furthering the African American society in the United States, as well as your tendency you have had since birth, is exactly why you won the Nobel Peace Prize. You're courageous. Whatever your political views are, you have to say that by accomplishing his office, he exemplified great courage to be the first black president of the United States. He was raised by his grandmother and worked his way through school, eventually earning a law degree from Harvard. Through his determination and hard work, he has given us all an example of fulfilling the American dream. He came from nothing and never let the obstacle of not having a father get in the way of his journey to success. To live authentically, to live honestly, keeps our hearts and our souls pure and our minds free of doubt or uncertainty. When we are honest, we know we are doing the right things. Being a generous man, he has consistently given back to the African American community, going all the way back to when he was at college, college student at Occidental College in Los Angeles. He argued against his school funding plans in South Africa and instead lobbied for the funding to the end of apartheid in South Africa. He continued to give back by teaching constitutional law at the University of Chicago, as well as a civil rights attorney, therefore furthering the education of the next generation. The ultimate gift to society has been his public service, where he has served as a U.S. Senator to Illinois, as well as the President of the United States. So thank you. Thank you for being a role model to me and 300 million people in this country. Their political views may get in the way of some people believing my last statement, but it's simply impossible to argue that you're not an inspiration to anybody who wants to fulfill the American dream. You have set a precedent that any obstacle can be overcome, whether it is being raised without a father or fighting prejudice. Your courage and generosity is contagious, and are qualities that will never be forgotten in history when it comes to presidents of this country. Happy birthday.